All right, we got a new addition to our product lineup. So basically we've got our 365 that you hook on a bucket, and we've added this piece of spring steel to it. You just slide it up into that notch. I'm just gonna slide it back, and then we've got a base we made for it, and you're just gonna slide that into the slot there, set this away from the hole, unhook your flag, and now your rod sits in there, and then you just set it up as you always do. So your flag goes up against that O-ring, and then you're going to keep your bail open, and you just hook it on there. So now you see, with a little bit of wind, you can get some jigging action. We don't have much wind here today, and then you can adjust your tension here as you typically would for heavier baits. Nice thing with this is you can, if you got some dead bait, say you're fishing pike, you can give it a little bit of action if you got some wind out there. Another way to adjust it is you can slide this down. If it's really windy, you can adjust this so it's not whipping quite so much, and you might have to just move it closer to the hole, because now the rod's sitting a little more vertical. And what other adjustment you can do is, if you pull this out, now you can see there's a little bit of a curve to this spring steel. So if you flip this around now, say you got a heavier rod, you're fishing for pike, that'll compensate for the weight of that rod. It'll also make a rod like this light one, sit quite a bit more vertical, which allows you to catch more wind and maybe get a little more wind action. So there's various things you can do to adjust for different wind conditions. I highly recommend using the hole cover with it. So this will just sit and jig in the slot there. And when you're done fishing, to pack this up, you're just going to pull it out of the base, and then just slide that up so it comes out the front, and then your flag just hooks on there like that. So now you've got a jigging option as well.